While we have a couple minutes of quiet, I want to remind everybody that the DD level this weekend is 103. So if you have any problems with this, or you think you're going to have any problems, stop by Green Central, ask them to have the sound people get a reading on your car, and then at the end of your session, go back to Race Central and check it, please. If you have any questions about this, if you'd like to talk with the sound people, they'd be happy to see you. They're located adjacent to the Camel Media Center,
big addition.
under the white umbrella tent. They would like very much to have you come
full team here.
between sessions rather than during the session.
Set up.
So if you think you would have a problem with that, check it out ahead of time. Don't risk getting black flag.
400 entries this weekend at this weekend's race. There's Big Daddy.
Hey.
There he is. The big field this weekend. Got a beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees, sunny. Couldn't ask for a better race weekend. This is the truck. All set up here. Big field.
I can either elect to go out last and leave with you. I would check in the big white boxes.
Art Perry, would you please go to grid? Art Perry to pre-grid, please.
Might be in this blue one too, but the fourth.
Standing around waiting here, waiting to go out. We decided to split the groups up, so that's the delay for the last group. That's all right.
Daddy, the man, the myth, the legend.
The nervous legend.
Faithful.
Ready to start a qualifying race number 1 for Sports Renaults. We'd like to welcome everyone to the Sports Car Club of America General Tire Sprints here at Sears Point International Raceway. We'd like to ask that you all please stand at this time. For the qualifying races, there has been a change from the wording indicated on the schedule. Unfortunately, we are running a little late. We want to make sure that we can get everyone's qualifying races in. Unfortunately, there will be no victory laps after these qualifying races. Again, everyone, please. Unfortunately, there will be no victory laps following these qualifying races.
Order as they just plain fly around these slower automobiles on the inside, which is not the fastest line to start finishing up the
videotape.
You know, once the lottie got past stone, it's long gone. And what is really interesting, oh, and we have a spin here in turn number 2. This was really interesting as Frank Emmett and Mark Bielsticker came flying through. We actually had that number 67 automobile, Jack Bonfilio, actually be able to get around the number 65 car, but Harrington, except he wasn't able to brake hard enough, and spun out of that spot. Here's Marcia Heckert actually able to get by right now. Okay, we're looking in the carousel right now. Through the foliage there, we do see number 45, the man from Petaluma, smoking. That, of course, is Frank Emmett and Mark Fieldstigger trying everything he can to catch on to him. Now, this is going to be interesting because there's a lot of traffic in front of him. They're not going to catch him as they go down through the S's. They might catch one of them, that being the likes of car number 33, Frank Bonfilio. But they're going to have a lot of traffic as they get down there towards you, Mary Lou.
Okay, watching for him to come down here through the S's. Frank Emmett now with great fun video.
He was a frustrated Big Daddy earlier, but he's feeling a lot better now.
Frank Emmett and Mark Fieldstigger in that order again. First overall, two of them are just about to go out.
That's all right. We'll pick them up tomorrow.
See if they get the
We'll be
last
kicking
lap
some
in.
ass
This
tomorrow.
is the last lap.
Big time.
So started holding up one.
Happy. Good morning, everybody. 10 o'clock, July 10th. Here at the track. Ended up qualifying second yesterday after only getting 4 laps after a fuel pump problem. I'm pretty good. Got Dick and Dwayne over there.
Jack Chisholm up on turn
Check the
3, Mary
valves.
Lou Robson up on turn 8 in our high-rent district condo crow's nest up there.
It's a beautiful
With
day.
less than 5 minutes remaining on this particular board before we get underway here, why don't we start off the grid and say take
Good. We got a good crew up
three
here today.
on our
Mike
pole
Martin,
for
we got
this
John Pollard.
D-Sports Racer Club Ford race. We have the D-Sports Racer number 91 O'Keefe Wiedenhoff from Fremont in the Lion Automotive Research Grand BWRE with a time of 142.841 alongside another D-Sports Racer of Robert Fox from Santa Clara in a Fox Cowie.
Oh, really?
Feeds it inside the machine
Number
somewhere.
7, Bill Olson, Robert Park, KARR, Lola, car number 89. Alongside car number 9, Roger Level, Turlock in the Sterling Engines Lola team. Inside row number 5, car 61, Bill Branoff from Oakland in the Polizaki, I guess.
Two.
Got there from
Sports
California
racers
in the
and Club Fords.
The product automobile.
Looks like they're getting a 1 minute
Third next time, with number 15 on the side will be a 3.
And inside of row number 7, we find the Jeffrey Scott advertising number 23 Ford Tyga being driven by John Osler from Fresno, and alongside Dick Miner from Mountain View, and a Marauder Broadcasting number 43 Lola Ford 342. And alongside is a Titan Mark 6A, the Wilsite Boatworks entry from Santa Rosa, Kansas, Club Ford, and the number is 71. Then we have another Club Ford from Sunnyvale, car number 54, the Hubbard.
There's our setup this weekend. Again, there's the Indy banner. Gasoline Alley. Sporting it on a new truck this time, which is kind of neat. Big Daddy's been taking a bunch of heat for the new truck, but the crew's taking it big time. Got a bench in there. It's Mike DeLuca's car there. He's a friend of ours from Berryessa, kind of, by way of Berryessa.
And a Club Ford number 11.
Well, these other 3 drivers did not turn in time just. They certainly hope they're here. That's Jim Lipton. That yellow flag just let everybody catch up, but they're not going to get themselves strung out too much more.
The ATC and the cranberry juice.
Number 1 automobile in first place. That, of course, is Mr. Glenn Deeren. The leaders have gone under the crow's nest safely. Down to you in the tower, JM.
Glenn Deeren's already pulled out a little bit of a distance over Vince Pulio, who has pulled out absolutely has about a 4-car length lead over this group. We need to have Mark Scott, driver at 440, number 4.
Say hi to the faithful crowd at home, Mike.
Formula 440, number 70.
Say hi to the crowd at home.
Joe Rizal.
Mike's wife, they're expecting a baby any minute now.
Mary Lou, the leaders are up to you.
And they are. Glenn Deeren and Julio Jr. is knocking on the door. He's Phil Cruz. Jeff Killer, Harry Sortenberg. And back here to the Spec 4 battle is Dallas Anderson has now gotten around Neil Porter. So someplace between the time our long time.
Rob, there he is.
Wheel off, but no problem.
Rob
As your leader, Glenn Deeren,
The big man.
with a little bit of lead over Vince Julio Jr., but I'm telling Ferrari trying an inside move to car number 10, and Julio is right over and says, no, sir. And Phil Cruz in that number 10 automobile just had all sorts of ideas, but the man from Sacramento, Vince Julio Jr., said, no way this time. Fourth place continues to be the number 19 here. They actually make the cross.
Newly engaged, new house on the way.
Hey, head down the tower, J-Mike.
Without any changes. And here come the stick boards. And it's Dallas Anderson being followed and hounded by Mr. Neil Porter. Then you've got Jerry Boland who's looking at the back of Neil Porter, running a 10, looking at 9 stop. Running a 10. Car behind him.
Dallas Anderson in 96 was leading.
Look at how fast he's going. Whoa, the camera's shaking.
Scott Rubin was in front of Anderson, so it's Scott now first and fourth, and Steckle.
Then Dallas Anderson, then Neil Porter, and then way down in turn 2, you've got Scott Rubin.
Now give him a traditional.
Yeah, there it is.
What's the Cobra?
Yeah, go for it, man. Okay. 12:55. A big crew standing around here. I'm kind of standing in the road.
I can watch live.
Christy over there sporting the sweats.
What?
I said Christy over there sporting the sweats.
Video. Right in the row. Finally, I hope you get a good night. Oh, no, it'll be great. This guy's 11.
Kay and Karen Kay. Hi, guys.
Hi, Butch. How are you, Butch?
Peachy.
Peachy?
The two backbones of the Davis Motorsports racing team. There it is, the backbone. Let's see the legs.
That's the backbone itself.
Checking out the legs.
Look no further than the backbone.
Karen, what are you
I
doing?
know you. What?
Are you going to go help Christy?
I know.
A full grid here for the I.T.S and I.T.A race. We've got 60 cars in this class. Big group.
Session as David Allheim, the number 32 automobile, has
Okay,
things
we got
well
about
in
10
hand.
minutes
A
before
battle
this
that probably just went past you up there, JM, and they've been hammering at it all day. And I.T.C. cars is number 98, Frank Zucchi, and the number 13 machine, David Benzel. They've just been wired together from start. And it's watch for this when they come out of 2, because Lee is on the charge. Really on the charge. They're going to have one slower car in